mission today is to give you a few hints and tips on working from home and how to avoid cabin fever. It's it's something that we joke about, but it's actually is a reality. There's a sense of some feeling isolated, easily distracted, and just motivation. So you kind of got to set boundaries. You've got to, if you can, I have a room, even if it's the spare bedroom. This was a bedroom once, and I've converted it into my office. I can shut the door, and I mean, to be honest, these days kids and family are rushing around, but you've got to create your sort of space. I think you've got to plan. I'm just looking at my list. You've got to plan 1 to 3 tasks a day, so you've got a goal. You need to take breaks. You need to take, in the office you'd go and get a coffee or go and get some water or wander over to somebody else's desk, so you've got to be able to move about. I've got a stand desk here, so I'm standing right now. It gives me an opportunity to not be sedentary sat at my desk all day. Schedule calls with your friends, with your co-workers, video calls, so that you get this feeling of that you're not quite alone. There's somebody right there and that they're there. You've got to watch the snacking. I mean, I've actually converted from my sort of sweets and Haribo to nuts and raisins, sultanas, and I've kidded myself that they're sweets, so that worked. Sit near a window. We're in these. If you're in a dark room, it's just hopeless. I purposely always put myself near a window, ideally to look out of. So I mean, for instance, look, I'll show you my view. So there, I got that to look out on, and yeah, there's not much distraction in a day. I might see a tractor going by and stuff like that, but nevertheless, it's important when you're on your own to be able to gaze out as well. Track and tick off your achievements. So you've set your tasks at the beginning of the day. At the end of the day, it's important to feel like, yeah, I did that. And again, it's all part of working from home. And then my last tip is wear real clothes. It's funny that when you're on these kind of calls, yeah, you don't have to wear a suit, if you were wearing a suit in the office or seeing your clients, but don't slob around in your pajamas and you can only do that for so long, and it's just not real. So those are my tips. I've gone way over my time, but I thought it was worth it. So stay safe and stay sane.
So as a copywriter, I spend most of my days working from home, so this is business as usual for me. My best tip for working from home is to know when you've had enough. So don't just hunker down in your lounge and think you've got to work until you drop. Get up, take a break, come back, and you'll come back with a fresh perspective. My second tip is, if you've got a noisy household or if the neighbours are noisy, get in a chill stroke meditation track, the kind they use in yoga. Put in your earphones and work on through that. It's important to get music that doesn't distract you, so just let that play in the background, and good luck with working from home.
So the thing that has helped me the most over the years, stay focused and getting things done, is this: be intentional with your day. Plan your day in advance, plan your week if you can. Write down your to-do list and then start prioritizing. Keep only the top 5 most important things you want to get done that day. And then remove distractions. Put away your phone, close that email app. You don't need them right now. Just keep working on those important tasks. And remember to take breaks as much as possible. Stand up, stretch, and take a breath of fresh air throughout the day. Stay safe.
Hi everyone. So my work from home tip is setting up a lot of reminders. I literally have reminders for everything, starting with the exercise at the start of the day, do work, food, and definitely sleep. So I have these reminders set like exactly to start working. I know it takes that now. Now that we are working from home, yeah, I need a reminder for that. And then definitely for the food, because if I skip lunch, the day is going to be bad. Trust me on that. It has happened a lot of times, and I do not want that to be repeated. So yeah, a reminder helps. It's basically because we get so involved in work that we kind of miss it, and that's not really recommended. The other thing I do is keep reminders in Slack. That helps me get through my list of priority tasks on a daily basis. So that's my tip for working from home.
This is called Welcome to Your New Blank Page, which obviously isn't blank anymore because I've written on it. But this is how to do stuff at home. It's pretty simple. Before you do anything, write down what you want to achieve. Then you're online, right? Go and inspire yourself. You can't really go outside. So inspire yourself with the goal in mind of what you're trying to achieve. Don't inspire yourself with something that's not related to what you're trying to achieve. Inspire and research something which is relevant to what you're trying to achieve. When you feel suitably inspired, just do it. You'll have ideas, you'll get ideas, just do it. Thanks, Nike, for that strapline. And then, because no one else is going to do this for you, you'll need to check what you've done, give it a reality check, and then submit, send, post, video, WeChat, WhatsApp, Slack, whatever thing you're doing, just do all of that, send it to whoever needs to have it, and then that's it. That's my advice. Step and repeat this all day with breaks, obviously, and have things on your desk that are amusing. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a very good reminder, but I will do it to the best of my ability anyway. So that's my advice.
Try and have a 10-minute break every hour from sitting at the computer. Stand up, walk around, do stretches, look out the window, draw. This might feel like an interruption at first, but it will actually limit your mental and physical fatigue, which in turn will allow you to be more comfortable and able to do work more efficiently and for more hours.
I've been stuck working at home for the past couple of weeks due to all the madness happening around the world, and I figured I'll just let you guys know a few tips on how I make it work. Number one, if you have a separate room, create that as your home office and stay there. Keep the door locked so that you can focus on your work and also prevent your kids or your partner from running in. Two, ensure that there's plenty of light and ventilation so that you don't feel stuffy and you don't feel uncomfortable working there. Third thing, keep yourself hydrated at all times. Plenty of water so that you can reduce the number of trips to the fridge. Have a few munchies around once again so that you don't have to make multiple trips outside. And most importantly, anything that you would have at your desk in office, ensure that's right beside you. Notepads, pens, papers, or like in my case, my favorite, mouse pad and my mouse. So ensure that you are well stocked and well equipped to run the whole day. Another thing, ensure your chair is comfortable. A beanbag would do, a hardback chair or even an office chair. But ensure that you're comfortable so that the 8 hours or 9 hours that you spend in front of the system at your desk wouldn't be any different from the comfort of your office. Guys, stay safe, stay healthy. Cheers from Starberry.
Hey everyone, I've been asked to just do a little quick note on what it's like to work from home with your kids around. And my story is basically, I've been doing this for nearly 20 years, and these little munchkins have been dropping into my videos here and there, my Zoom video calls over the last 4, in this case 8 years. And as far as I'm concerned, if you haven't got a kid jumping into your calls these days, you're not with the program. Go and rent one. But in reality, just keep the show on the road. We're all working from home. Everyone knows it, and no one minds. So, you know, just enjoy it. And often you find, get on with it, yeah?
And do what you're told.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, so just keep the show on the road. No one might.
Stay well and stay healthy.
Yeah, and what do you have to say, Sarah?
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for popping in. Anyway, yeah, just enjoy and just everyone will love it, and don't worry. Okay, all the best. Bye.